need to know why you're all about me. A miracle, how are you so carefree? Living a dream, I'm running in circles. 'Cause help me find my way through your atmosphere till the stars don't shine in the morning. Would you take my hand? Will you have no fear? We can stay up late telling stories. Let me fall apart, come and save me. I need ya. We can take this far, we just have to start. I need to know why you're all about me. A miracle, how are you so carefree? Living a dream, I'm running in circles. 'Cause I need ya. Wanna feel your touch, let me be the one waking next to you in the morning. We won't have too much, but we'll both have us. That's enough to make it, don't worry. Let me fall apart, come and save me. I need ya. We can take this far, we just have to start. I need to know why you're all about me. A miracle, how are you so carefree? Living a dream, I'm running in circles. 'Cause I need ya. You know that I need ya. I swear that I need ya. I'm running in circles 'cause I need ya. You know that I need ya. I swear that I need ya. I'm running in circles 'cause
Hello, Internet. It is time for more Blueprints. How is everybody doing? I am underslept and overcaffeinated, so we'll see how today goes. Ugh. I don't know that I had any more information for the sigil puzzles. Am I too bright? Nah, I settled into the background enough. We're good. Besides, you all love my face. Alright, so we still have the Blessing of the Tinkerer. So if we can get another... If we can get another experiment going... It might be worth doing the shelter. We didn't get the shelter. Oh, perfect! Starting the day off with some translating. If I were a more competent streamer, I would put more stuff on screen while I do this, but I'm not. Aurel Dairis. Alright, let me pull up my screenshots. Blueprints. Arahan Affix and Arahan Vocab. Orelda. Iris. Diora. Orelda Iris might be a name. Wait, do I recognize any of this? Is that... It's not capitalized, so it's probably not Oris... the city. It's also got an extra S. Nardau. Nevdau. The start of the night. Okay, so this is Arahan. Let's pull up my Excel sheet. Am I gonna do this in the most obnoxious way possible? I probably am. Okay. Let's do it over here then. I'm gonna move this. Translation of crypt note. Question mark. Let's do that and that. And we'll spread that. There we go. So Relda Iris. Orulelg Ift Eld Q. That looks like one word, but I'm not sure. Or is it Orelel Gifts? Oru. Do I have, where's my affix? Affix pictures are over here. Let's layer that. So OV is toward. OV, not OR. That's an OV. Toward. And that's OV. Toward. Ulel gift. Wait, what's Ule? Is it toward a lack of myself? What's... to do underlines where I can't see. I think the biggest problem for me right now is not knowing where the spaces are. EL is the start of a word, so hang on. But gift? Is that a thing? Ove Ule. Of Ul. Ovis. Is not anything that I know, but Ov is toward again. Nerdao. Nevdao is... Nevdao is the start of the day. New day. UL Uldarail. LE is a lack of myself. Uldar EI Uldare underscore LE. I am not going to be able to translate a lot of this, but I'm going to do what I can. Nev Dao, new day, new slap, yeah. Where's my chat? There's chat. Okay. Nevdao El Dar Elu. That has to be an R. There's no way that's a V. There's no space there. LU is not a suffix we know of. EL is, and that's time. Not done typing. Thank you. Time. Eld. Array is the future. What's the D? Early Arahan did not use any verbs, so today the rare usage of verbs are comprised almost entirely of loanwords and are mainly used to describe physical actions. Forget. That's forget. There's no verbs here. Wait, am I dumb? I am dumb. I skipped the whole line. Oreldiris. Insert. Wait, no. Here, insert. Oh, no. No. That's not how I want to do that. Just gonna do this. That's better. And then... Oh, I'm gonna need a few. Excel is hard. Wait, we've got Lildau, Lildnai, Lildmora. So that's good there. Ul isn't anything that I know. Eld Dow. Eld Dow. So day. What was L is time. Well, night. So new day, new night. And what was Mora? Is Mora morning? We don't know. There's too much I don't know here, is the problem. What was Hugh? Hugh is house? So I was right before. That's House Sinclair, House Epson. Forget Ul Dane, D-E-I-N. In, I-N-N. Or I don't know. Ulduriari? I don't know how to pronounce that. Uldare. Oris Fenvo. In the future, I will leave Oris. Is that in the future? In future, Oris, I will leave. Or what? Of is. In the future. Towards Fen. Towards something away from Fen. Not capitalized. Oh, it doesn't do capitals, though, because Epson or Sinclair would be capitalized, too. Away, away. Old Ain. Vovo. Away, away. Of is towards Araha. Towards a new future. Towards Araha. Towards question mark. A new future. Of Araha. Ovis. Nev. Array. Is is we or us? Lovya. So the last L is time until the end of time. Iris. Eld iv is Iris. Time. Word is OV. Udyova. Or Udyora. Is this a modern language in this setting? Let me finish writing all of this, transcribing this. Ul el Dao. Ul eld Nai. Ul being, what was ul? I don't have an ul. I don't know what the pattern... Ul means something. It could be the start of a sentence? But I'm not sure. OD isn't anything. Od iris. And I don't have iris either. Eldnai. Ol. Eld. Aura. Dot 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 day. Dot 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 night. Word dot 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 word new day. Ul Dare lay. I think it's actually old are, not old dare. So old versus ul is a difference of meaning, I imagine. Old array lay, the lack of myself. Of ul l. Oh my god. Let me highlight where I want to highlight. Gift. L. Say Eld Hugh. And Hugh is house. And L is time. Time. House. Of ul L gift. Old RA lay. ... Time ... wait, LE. Lack of self. Nevdow's New Day. L Dar A Lu. No, Eld RA. Eld RA. And LU is something else. So it's going to be... I wonder if L and Eld are the... Aj L Bid, which comes out to first time and bid is yet unknown. Yes. ... Aj El Bid. Ul Heed, which I think is actually just the word heed. ... Heed, as in like heed someone's warning. Eld Love. Or Eld Lore. L-O-V. Let's just assume... No, because the letter R exists. And is used array. Where's array? Where's another use of array? Old array. Old array. Yeah. So this is R. That's an R. That's Eld Lore. No idea what either of those are. Down. Eld Lore. Ul. Odd. Iris. There's a bug in here, and it's driving me insane. Hugh Sinclair. Blue. House Sinclair. ... Hugh Epson. Blue. House Epson. Forget. Ul isn't anything that I know. Ul. Dane isn't anything that I know. DE isn't either. Ul Dane. In. It's north, isn't it? Hang on. I forgot about that. Okay. All right. I've got a few more translations. Good. In is north. Is south. Towards the south. South. Okay. So now et and or are also in my vocabulary. Get Uldane in. Ul Yor Yari. Oh, it's not Ovis. It's of is, away from the north. Oh, wait, away from the south? Or towards the south? Of is towards, right? Yeah, toward the south. J-R-A? No, J-R-E. Okay. No idea what any of that is. Old. R-A. Time. Dot, 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 time. Of is toward the south. Fenvo. Away from Fen. Old E-I-N J-O Vo. That's question marks for me. Of Araha, of Is, Nev Are. Towards Araha, toward the south. What was Nev? N-E... Wait. Nev is the... a new time. Wait. RA is time or RA is the future? RA is the future, towards a new future. And then what was it? Loria? Loria. Dot, 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 last. Eld Iris. Huh? Oh. Eld Iris. L being time. It could be for the last time. Last. No, but that's not the word for time. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, wait, L is time. Ul could be Mr. or Mrs. Old date, no. Forget something north. So wait, what do I have? A piecemeal letter. Oh, it's not or, it's of. To 100% Doc handwriting. Oh, 1000%. What's up, Zim? L was, what was it? EL is time. Time. Dodge. Iris. Pretty good, you. Doing all right. So, of is 2. To time something. To the Time Lord. No. Day, night. Time. Day, time, night. Dot, dot, dot. Time, dot, dot, dot. Of ul. Word, dot, dot, dot. Time, dot, dot, dot. Time, house. Toward a new day. Is he showing me a treasure map or what? I swear I've never even heard of this game. So this is Blueprints. It's ostensibly a game about building a house. I know it's obvious that that's what I'm doing right now, right? I think I'm just about wrapped up with what I can figure out here. So I'll get back to actually playing the game now. Ink. Alright, jump that across over to there. There. Good. Alright, so let's actually play the game. So I'm in the crypt right now, or the tomb, excuse me. Oh, I should grab my money. Gib. So, the basic plot of this game is my great uncle died and left me his mansion in his will. But only if I can find the 46th room of his 45-room estate. So, we arrive. All the doors are closed. We pick a door. And we have to choose what room appears on the other side of that door. And our goal, when we start the game, is to get to room 46. And, let's build the workshop. If I check in here, there are 45 room slots. And along the way, you find all sorts of puzzles. Like, what is this A for? What's this letter? Let's see, what else do we get here? Let's make a bedroom so we get the extra steps. And so you have a certain number of steps each day. When you start the game, you get 50 steps. And every time you walk into a new room, it takes a step. The best, like, analogy to other game mechanics that I can give is like those water flow puzzles from some games where you have to build the pipes ahead of the flowing water to get it from point A to point B. Patio. It's too early for patio. Because that would put gems in all of the other green bordered rooms, of which I have none. Alright, so I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. Let's go to the other side. And build my foundation a little bit. But so, having found room 46, because I have done that, there are a wealth of other puzzles that are built into the manor. Some obvious, like the one we're gonna do here. Let's see. We have 3 boxes. One always tells the truth. One always lies. The third can say anything it wants, and only one of them has gems. Statements containing the word statements are always true. Both statements on the black box are false. The gems are in the box with a true statement. This is the second statement on this box. Statements containing the word statements. So statement, singular, doesn't necessarily have to be true. The gems are in the box with a true statement. This is the second statement on this box. Both statements on the black box are false. Okay, so blue has to be false. I'm still skeptical a bit. It's a lot of puzzles. It's a lot of fun, though. So this has to be false, because all 3 boxes have the word statements, and not all 3 of them can be true. You know, whenever I try to play games, my family keeps talking and interrupting. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. No, that's tough. Wish I had full freedom. You'll get there. Let me see. Both statements on the black box are false. The gems are in the box with a true statement. This is the second statement on this box. So this has 1 true statement, which means this has to be false. So blue and white are both false. Gems are in the box with a true statement. It has to be in black. Ta-da! Because black was the only box that had any true statements on it whatsoever. I'll come back for you, my beautiful Geist bedroom. Oh, it's got so many dice for me, too. So I'm gonna do the Corey. You know what? No, I'm gonna do the chapel. Get this out of the way early. Hopefully I won't have to walk through it so many times, because the chapel steals my money. Oh, laboratory. We can get an experiment going. But so you'll get puzzles like this. Periodic table of elements. With some numbers on it. And then here's a full periodic table. That's a puzzle. Alright. Experiment research. No permanent effects. Whenever you draft a shop room. Let's do whenever I draft a shop room. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house is pretty sweet. Let's do that. I already have 2 hallways, so that's 1 key. Stop taking my money! Let's draft from here. Drawing room's pretty sweet. Gift shop gives me 1 key. There's nothing to buy from the gift shop, though. We'll get it out of the draft pool. And that gets us an extra key. Yeah, these are all locked right now. I don't know how to unlock them, but we'll find out. Don't even have the money to buy this. I'm totally broke. But I tried. Oh. Unfortunate. I've got tons of ways to open this space up, so I can go right here. We'll do the commissary. Plenty to buy in here. Sledgehammer. Buy the metal detector. I have tons of money, so I can buy everything. There we go. Do I want to unlock that right now? I'll check from the hallway, see if that door is unlocked. And if not, we'll go farther back. Have you tried spooky games? I love me some spooky games. Spooky games are great. At some point, I need to play Silent Hill 2. I have the remaster, I just haven't played it yet. Same with Mortician's Assistant, I need to play. I want the freezer, but I don't know if I'll get... You know, I played Resident Evil Village and finished it too. Resident Evil Village is so good. It did have a good number of jump scares, but didn't bother me too much. This is a waste of a passageway. We'll do a Geist bedroom. Get some dice. Die. You should try it at least once. Oh, I have. I 100%ed Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 7. I did it on stream, but it was before I multi-streamed, and I forgot to save the footage, so it's gone. But I did do it. And I can prove it on Steam. I can pull up the achievements. Although, I'm technically not at 100% anymore on Village, because the DLC added new achievements, and I didn't buy or play the DLC. 7's my favorite, but I haven't 100%ed it yet. I'm assuming that's what you meant. We'll do the dark room. I think I have to do the dining room because I can't trust the dark room. All right, let's go ahead and draft from here. My nose is so itchy. Oh, hello. And I'll draft from the dining room. I heard Biohazard more scary than Village. Yes. I would say that Resident Evil 7 is scarier than 8. 8 is a lot more camp. Where we roll? It's such a sad place to have the drawing room. We'll do that. We'll put that there and we'll get more gems later if I need them. It's fine. We'll do patio, and I'll grab the gems that spawned in here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. 7 has more jump scares and seems to be going more for the horror angle than Village. Village is more action-focused. I need to play this game secretly. I'll need to convince my family first. I actually got my parents playing this game. They're having a ton of fun with it. We'll do the library. I'm gonna redraw a few times. I need the bookshop. The trophy room is so good, though. You know what? I'm gonna do the aquarium. I want to get in there somehow. Let's redraw. Fine, I'll do the corridor. Item? Item! Hello. We'll do the vault. Get all the money. And I forgot to check. The gems don't come back in here, do they? No, gems don't come back. Here's the closed exhibit. I need to get more info about this game. And I'll say, like a pro gamer, please do not spoil things for me. I appreciate it, but please do not. Oh, that was dumb. Now I gotta go all the way back around. I may have just killed this run. How many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Versus... I go down. 1 to get outside. Yeah, it's faster. We'll go this way. So it would be 7 steps. I don't have a key card. Correct. Okay. 40. 39. 1. $38 is 2. 37 is 3. 4. Okay. Okay, so it's almost always going to be faster to go from the foundation outside to the entrance hall. That's good to know. Oh, okay, no worry. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it, but the whole fun of puzzles is figuring them out. Oh. Whoops, wrong side of the door. Oh, there was a shovel here the whole time. I'm so dumb. Ugh. Oh well, it's fine. I need to be able to bypass. Cool is fine. The game sounds like ASMR sound a bit. I'm sleepy. Let's do the utility closet. Whenever you draft a shop room... Oh, because... Blessing of the Tinkerer! Okay. Okay, we're doing all right. Turn off keycard entries. Turn the dark room back on. Turn the gym off. I got some keys. Is this door locked? It is. I don't know if I want to open those chests. East Hall wing is pretty sweet. Please be a key. Please be a key. No. Where is it? Where is this item that's setting off my metal detector? What? Oh, there it is. I see it. Hello. Reading nook. Grab the key. Nothing else in here. Redraw. Courtyard would work. Yes. We'll do the courtyard. Digging gets me a key. Hallelujah. Turnip. That gets me more steps, so let's open that. Fix that stuff. And go. Got it. Alright, we got the paper crown. If there's not a red room among the first 3 floor plans you draw while drafting, you may redraw floor plans. Also useful for rehearsing museum burglary. Alright, I'd like to open that. I have 2 of those left. Let's redraw. Oh, I turned the gymnasium. That's perfect. The lights are off, so it doesn't have the negative effect. Now I need security. What's your favorite anime you wrote in your bio? That's a tough question. Right now, probably Freeren. I think it scratches most of my itches for anime. It's got good action, it's got a great plot, good character development. The music and immersion is wonderful. The voice acting is good. It just checks all the boxes. If you wanted to talk about, like, older anime, Hunter x Hunter is up there, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is up there. For a nice feel-good anime, Natsume Yujin Show is very good. Natsume's Book of Friends. Let's do Pool Hall, because I need a Great Hall. Also, puzzle time. Alright. So, 16... 4 squared is 16. So 3. Is this the first or the second that gets squared? Itches? Like, when you're watching a show, sometimes you're like itching for a good action sequence. That's what I mean by that. So it's 2. Even 3 squared is 9. Does this take negative answers? So if I do 9, If I assume it's 9, it should be 11? Incorrect. All right, 16. 16 again. So if that's 4, 5 would be negative 15. Still wrong. There's something I'm missing here. 16, 16, 16? No. What's happening here? So 2 squared would be 4, plus 1 is 5. Minus 20 is what I don't get. And there's nothing else that's split. That should be negative 15. Oh, did I? It'd be 15. Nope. 16. 16. I said, what's your favorite anime? You said that itches. No, I would say Freerun, Beyond Journey's End, because it scratches all of my itches. There's no addition on the outskirt. If it's 2 plus 1 is 3, squared is 9, minus 20 would be negative 11. That's not it. So I can't go negative. Oops, no, 16, 16. Two. Plus 1 is 3. Squared is 9. Minus 20. Let's process of elimination and work backwards once we get a correct answer. So is it 1? No. 16, 16, is it 2? 16, 16, 3. 16, 16, 4. 15, 16, 5. All right, hang on. 16, 16. How do we get to 5 here? Oh, hang on. 2 squared is 4. Plus 1 is 5. Minus 20 would be negative 15. How am I getting to 5? Negative 5 plus 20, or 5 plus 20 is 25. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what the logic here is. Why is it 5? Is it assuming that this operation is impossible? Am I disregarding the subtraction? That would make sense. What about this one? 4 squared is 16. Minus 15 is 1. Plus 4 is 5. Minus 15 would be negative 10. What if I do 5 again? No. Okay. 4 squared is 16. Minus 15 is 1. Plus 4 is 5. Minus 15 is negative 10. And that's correct. I don't understand. Oh, wait a second. We reset. 16, 16. 2 squared is 4. Plus 1 is 5. Squared. 5 squared is 25. That's how it works. Never heard about this anime before, but it must be good, since a big gamer likes it. My favorite is Naruto. Oof. I have a love-hate relationship with Naruto. It's got great peaks, a lot of troughs. The highs are high and the lows are plentiful. All right, so 4 squared is 16. Minus 15 is 1. Plus 4 is 5. Squared is 25. Minus 15 is 10. That's how that works. That's tough. It is what it is. The Pain fight was great. Most of Itachi's storyline was great. There were a few other really good moments. Most of the original Naruto was great. Shippuden had a lot of problems. All right, 4 minus 5 is -1. Times 1 is still -1. Squared is now +1. Plus 4 is 5. Bada boom. Oh, heck yes. Where's the utility? Oh my god, it's so far back. Oh. Redraw. I need a big room. That's a big room. All right, 22. I'm in trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I have to go back. I can't progress. I'm running out of steps. It's scaring me. All right, having a key card is very helpful. I'm not gonna find any food in either of those chests. Dining room is on the wrong side of the... wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I didn't walk into the... Oh, I'm dumb. I can't make it back. Big oopsie energy. We'll redraw. I need a 4-way. Or at least a 3-way. I don't want to lose this whole quadrant. Redraw. Come on, 4-way. Do the weight room. What is it? I don't want the armory. I don't need the bishop. Resilience of the rook. I can do the boiler room. I'm so close. I think you can only play this game well if you're good at math, and I don't like math at all. Math is fun when it's to a useful end. One of the things that I have learned after returning to school from a long absence is math is fun when it's to an end. It sucks when it's just work, you know? All right, give me food. Give me food. Please give me food. Please give me something to eat. Silver key. I don't need that right now. In fact, it would be bad for me to use it. Kitchen. Kitchen. Planetarium. I might have to end my day here, and that's going to be really sad. We'll use the silver key. Drawing room's kind of a big deal. There's no food in here. I've got 3 steps. That gets me more steps. What was Hall Pass? You will not lose steps traveling between 2 adjoining hallways. Ooh. Very nice. Nothing else to grab. Nothing else to grab. And college, also lol. I'm gonna do a secret passage. And if I do yellow, there should be a kitchen as an option. Kitchen. It costs a gem. I am a dumb dummy. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Two rooms away from the dining room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's no gems anywhere, are there? And there's not going to be anything in here that gives me steps. I'm going to do the emerald bracelet and the mid pendant. And hopefully I'll get to keep the emerald bracelet, because that would be incredible. 6. 5. 4. Turn the power on. Oh, whoops. That back and the door opens. Security doesn't help me, does it? It lets me unlock all the doors. You know what? Let's give it a try. I'm curious. Does that open the antechamber doors? Orange! Log into network. Remote terminal access. View active terminals. Let's log into the shelter and see if I can unlock all the doors. Radiation monitor. Take the measurement, and it's exploding. Yes. All doors unlocked. That does not open that. All right. 9 steps. 8 steps. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Crap. View state inventory. No fruit. There's 7 gems. I don't know where those gems are. Oh, they're at the indoor nursery. Come on, kitchen. 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 We'll do the classroom. That gets me an apple. Alright. Kitchen. 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 There's an apple in there. Gems are useless to me now, but, you know. Also, 1. So 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. And what's the hall pass? Hang on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
That's right. I've taken you hostage.
Thank you for the follow. Where did you hide your emotes? I swear spamming emotes is my full-time job. I don't have any. Forgot to follow you? Oh, I appreciate the follow. I guess I'll just go to the planetarium and cry about it. I was so close to accomplishing something that I wanted to do today, but I just ran out of steps. And there really is nothing I can do. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I don't think I can make it to the dining room, but I'm gonna try. Forget the planetarium. I'm going for it. Four, 3, 2, 1. Wait. Give me something to eat. 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 A turnip. Please. Turnip, right here. An old shoe. 0. No! The food's right there! Unfortunate. 45 rooms. Dang, that went well. I just made a mistake and miscalculated my steps. There were like 3 places I could have saved it to, but I wasn't paying enough attention. Bing. The moon pendant screws me again. Wait, why do I have no money? Oh. Let's just open the thing. Trading post. I think I trade both of these. Because you're not Elon Musk. Facts. Now I have an insurance policy because I can just start at the foundation if I get stuck over here. What a place to get the guy's bedroom. It's too early, though. It's not a good place for a dead end. This would be a good place for a dead end. All right. What we got in here? I wonder what I would get if I tried to trade... Ooh, lavatory! Just stick a lavatory there. Ta-da! Don't even need to go in there. I know what's in there. The answer is nothing. Alright, let's see what the stars have for me today. Everything's 50% off, huh? After I already bought out the entire freaking shop? How lucky. I won't do here, why not? That's why not. I really should not have done that. It's okay, though. Let's go back here. Do it from here. But for why? We'll do the guy's bedroom. We're kind of getting drawn into a corner. Let's do corridor. Security. Because I want to go in here. Keycard system, setting, security level, all the way up. And offline mode for laughs. Confirm. Alright, now we'll get more keycard doors, which I have a keycard, so I can open them. No, I'm a poor boy! Bedroom closet. Silver key's not a bad find. I need the gems. Only one box next to this gem is false, and it contains gems. Only one box next to this box is false, and it contains gems. Only one box. Why are you like this? One box next to this one is false and contains gems. One box next to this one is false and it contains gems. This one has to be false. False. The other two can both be true. Gimme. Oh, why can't you open to the north? At no point will I need to backtrack. Spare room. Now I need a workshop. Hello, workshop. That was fast. Give me the magnifying glass. There's something else, though. Key! Let me see. Should we do a jackhammer? Let's do a jackhammer. I don't need a detector shovel. More effective than the shovel at excavation. Digs deeper, finds better items. Ha ha! Hello there, kitchen. Ooh, bacon and eggs. And a club sandwich. And everything's on sale. Being a girl is so tough. Every day there's at least one message in the DMs. I mean, yeah, that does sound pretty bad. It's hard. I have the opposite problem. No one talks to me. But they're both problems for sure. Ooh, the kennel. Free door unlocks. Hello, Bubba. Hello, Bubba. Yeah, good boy. Heck yes. Jackhammer's so good. What a terrible place to put the mailroom. Morning room opens the wrong way. How could you do this to me? Pool hall. All right, 9. 20 minus 18 is 2. Squared is 4. 2 squared is 4. Times 1 is still 4. Squared is 16. Math ain't math. 2 squared is 4. Times 1 is still 4. Plus 2 is 6. Squared is 36. Minus 20 minus 10 is 6. There we go. That's better. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Times 3 is 3. Squared is 9. Divided by 3 is 3. Quick maths. I could secret passage to a green room. I can't put the red room I want along this edge. That's important. Doggle. Good doggle. Miranda's a good start to green room hunting. An ancient Arendian Knight's Shield. Once per day while drafting, you can equip Knight's Shield to ignore the negative effect of any one red room. Oh my goodness. I can use that for the weights room. Do I take the 4 items? I think I take the East Wing Hall. And then turn around. We got more to do behind us. Clock Tower is a forward-thinking room. That wouldn't be too bad. One time I got a message saying, I saw you on the East Coast. I'm not even gonna read the rest of that message. I mean, it's not horrific or anything, but it's still, like, that's gross. Yeah, no thanks. Thanks, Internet. I'm gonna do pantry. Yo, my bad. No worries. No, I just feel bad that someone sent that to you. I don't need to subject everyone else to it. I'll do the bedroom. I still don't have an experiment going, do I? Ooh, sleep mask. Heyo. I'm gonna redraw. Perfect. Hallway was exactly what I wanted. Solid place for the chapel. We'll do the silver key here. Night shield, weight room. You ain't taking my steps. Kerchonk. Alright, steps shouldn't be a concern for the rest of the day. That was the weights room was the one thing I was worried about. And it did not cause a problem. Bada bing. Bada boom. Always draw the library. Let's do the garage. Gets me some extra keys. I don't have the car keys, unfortunately. Nothing else kicking around in here? No, sir. Alright, I'll go south. We'll dig some holes. Diggy, diggy, diggy. Allowance token! Let's go! I didn't even know you could dig those up. 3 old keys! Oh my goodness. I mean, I want more gems, but oh, I'll take those keys. It opens the wrong way again! We'll do the drawing room. I'll be right back. All right. See you when you come back. Do I have a boudoir? No. Do I have a walk-in closet? Also no. Do I want her ladyship's chamber? 3 gems does sound very nice. We'll do her ladyship's chamber. And there's a gem on the table. And we've got a nice interconnected house. All right, we'll go up through the weight room. Bing! Pool's good. I got 9 keys. We'll be fine. I need gems. There we go. Closed exhibit. Yes, it's facing the correct direction. Ooh, lockpicks. Hello. Me like you, lockpicks. We can do the cloister, I suppose. Didn't really want to spend the gems, but it's fine. Oh, I got one back. Good. Oh, we're so in the money. Boiler room is a freebie. Is it worth redrawing for the corner? Is there something I need that I don't have? Whatever. I'll pop this. I don't need the armory. I don't know that I need the money. I've only got 1 corner left. Do I want the 30 coins? Or do I want... Let's do the rook. I think that was entirely unnecessary, but it's fine. Don't screw me. Passageway is perfect. Yep, passageway is exactly what I need. Now, before I go any further, let's go flip that lever. I am so hoping that this is an actual thing. Oh, I need a pump room at some point, too. It doesn't even need to be powered. But I need it. Zoom. Whoops. Wrong turn. There we go. I don't think I need anything over there right now. Alright, you zoom in here. I'll be taking that. We're missing a bust. Is that a commentary on the fact that she's missing, or is it behind here? It's probably behind there. Reset alarm system. Go, 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 go. All right. Can I put the other crown on there? No, I can't. I cannot put the other crown on there. Dang it. Well, that's one idea out the window. Morning room. No diggy hole in here. Remove that from today's pool. Thank you very much. Okay, dining room. Pizza? First time I've seen pizza. Oh, it's not the first time I've seen pizza. Okay. No, that's fine. I don't know if I want to unlock that yet. I'll do the library. Oh, hello, treasure map. So that's in the bedroom. Hallelujah. All right, and then we can order that for tomorrow. A New Clue by Marion Marigold. Okay, what did that say? Lasting Hope. Okay, that's a nonprofit. Can I get a pump room? I have a pool, right? Yeah. So I'll redraw. Pump room. Perfect. And I need that at what, 6? 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to pull 7. Wow, that's gonna be obnoxious. It's fine. It's gonna be annoying to reset. But it is what it is. And that should get me exactly where I want to go. We'll grab the pizza because we're not getting a furnace. Oh, hello, Rabbit's Foot. A little too late for that. We'll pop in here. Wait, what? Yeah, it's right here. This is the spot. Diggy hole. That's just gonna be money and or gems. Watch it be a vault key. Oh, I'd be so happy. What is that? Baron Bafflers. By Herbert S. Sinclair. I'm taking a screenshot of that. Okay, this is new. Baron Bafflers. Okay, each clue is a hint for 2 different words. The word below, the long word, and a second smaller word found within that word, the small word. Each letter in the small word will be included in the next clue's long word. Each letter in the small word will be included in the next clue's long word. Lastly, the first letter of each small word forms this week's solution, a member of the 6th clue. Kept behind locked doors. Nothing small on here, right? I don't think there is. Affect one greatly when made by someone with a strong spirit. S-T-A-T-E-M-E. No. S-P-E-E-C-H. Not gold. Not treasure. Not valuables. Not gems. Not rooms. No. P-R-U-T-H, no. Oh my goodness. First letter of each small word forms this week's solution, a member of the sixth clue. A group of members that have similar characteristics. Oh my god. Kept behind locked doors. Safety? It's two different words. Wait. Is this... Where was the three-letter words clue? That was behind the wall in the chess piece room, wasn't it? I could swear I took a photo of it. Chess room puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the same number of words. These are all three. Nope. They're all three-letter on that puzzle, and the last one is a four-letter short word. So no, they're not the same. It's not a hint for it. Kept behind locked doors. C-H-E-S-T-S. E-S-T is not a word. Homes. H-O-U-S-E-S. H-O-U-S-E-Use. Okay, so let me pull up my doc. Baron Bathlers. Houses. Use. Can affect one greatly when made by someone with a strong spirit. It's not a speech. Affects one greatly when made. Speech, statement. Advice would be given, not made. Cheer, charge. Army, platoon, battalion. P-L-A-T. It's not a word. Advance is too long. Made by someone with a strong spirit. Maybe a mixed drink? Tonic, C-O-C-K-T, too short. E-R-I-N-K-S. I-X-E-R. Mixer. I don't know. Oh, wait, hang on. Each letter in the small word will be included in the next clue's long word. So U-S-E. U-S-E. It's they're individual letters, though. I-S-S. No. Affect one greatly when made by someone with a strong spirit. U-S-E. A-B-U-S-E. No. When made. E-X-C-U-S-E-S. Excuses? E-X-C-U. That's not a word. That's not a small word, though. Greatly when made by someone with a strong spirit. Makes the validity of a statement clear. Points. P-O-I is not a word. I just don't know. And it's not in order, right? So, like, if I do blank, 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 U-S-E, and that's not it. It's kind of obnoxious that the 7-letter word is second, because it makes it harder to figure out. I would have rather get a groove on first, but no point complaining about it. I feel like I want to skip it and just do makes the validity of a statement clear. I don't have any letters for it, but it's not points. E-V-I-D-E. It's too long. Evidence. E-X-A-M-P-L-E. It's too long. Data is too short. What are synonyms for evidence? Evidence synonym. Proof, testimony, documentation. Most of these are too long. Exhibit isn't a... There's no three-letter word in there, and that's too long. Surmise, yeah. Oh, those are antonyms. Support, S-U-P isn't really a word, though. Man, this is riveting gameplay, isn't it? Also, what are the scales? Very hot. What's Kelvin? On a certain scale, this is very hot. I don't know. Boiling. Red, is there a color? On a certain scale, this is very hot. URPL8, purple. On ultraviolet? PLE isn't a word, though. Temperature scales. 4 types of scales. Rankine scale. Centigrade. I'm gonna lose my mind. Informs you that there's no school today. Papers. ERS, no. I'm gonna keep thinking on this. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Still thinking about it. Still no progress. Ticker. Ticker? Ker isn't a word. What's the thing at the bottom of the screen? News bottom bar. News bottom banner. What's that called? Vector? Chyron. Chyron. That's not a word, though. That's a name. Let me put that in here as a question mark. 2, 3, 4, 5. Chyron question mark. Because that's a Chyron is the banner along the bottom, like what this is, just on like news sites. The thing that's scrolling across slowly. That's where all school cancellations are usually announced, is on the Chyron. Makes the validity of a statement clear. Affect one greatly when made by someone with a strong spirit. Shout. Affect one greatly when made by someone. Speech. Let me speech synonyms. Speech synonym. Dialogue, discussion, expression, language, tone, voice. Now doesn't talk. Formal talk to an audience. Address. No. Appeal, lecture. It has to have use in it. EIS. That's too many letters. Oration, oratory. Parlay. Appeal, commentary, debate, lecture. Lecture is the closest. Lingo, locution, prose. No. Shout out to Twitch insisting that my stream quality is bad, even though I haven't dropped a single frame. TREAT. That's too. Treatise is too long. ARGUMENT is too long and doesn't use the letters. Names for mixed drinks. Not mixed drinks. Margarita. Cocktail. Categories of mixed drinks. Tipler's Taxonomy, a guide to cocktail categories. Highballs, Collins's, fizzes, juleps, G-U-L-E-P-S, J-U-L-E-P-S, no. Drinks, flips, nogs. Complete list of mixed alcohol drinks. Yeah, but these are specific. I don't want specific names. I want, like, cocktails. There's tons of cocktails. Margarita. There are tons of margaritas. There's, just hard mixed drinks. Ugh. There are so many directions this could go. Tequila. Each letter and small word will be included in the next clue's long word. Oh, but it doesn't have to be. It can also be the short word. They're not mutually exclusive. Cabal. It's too short. A group composed of members that have similar characteristics. Guild synonym. Family? F-A-M-I-L-Y. That's probably family. So if that's family, family, F-A-M-I-L-Y. It can't be because that's not a word. It isn't, right? M-I-L-Y. No. It's a name. But it's not a word. Family synonyms. Guild synonym. Bing. Bing. Clan, house. Wouldn't it be funny if it was house again? Tribe, folks, household, people, race, lineage. That's too many letters. Blood dynasty. A-S-T-Y is not a word. Stock, descendant, kin, folk. Nope. Kindred. Dread is not a word. Too many letters anyway. Kinsfolk, line. Two and four. It has to be 6 letters. Kind, type, category, group, species. Variety, league. All right, what about guild? Society, college, institute, league. Most of these are too long. 6 letters. Sodality is a word I've never heard before. Click, but that's not a word. I mean, click is, but IQUE isn't. Coterie, circle, cartel, clatch. Well, that would be clutch, I suppose. Hmm. 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 A group composed of members that have similar characteristics. What about club? No, the other kind of club. Council. Squad is too short. Party, cooperative, block. There's Cabal. A group composed of members that have similar characteristics. Taxonomy. I just don't know. They're all so vague. On a certain scale, this is very hot. No school today. Can affect one greatly when made by someone with a strong spirit. I still think that's a pun, and it's talking about a mixed drink, but I can't think of anything. A play on words. I'm not going to find any clues in the room because the fact that it's in this room, I don't think is relevant. Wouldn't have mattered what room was here, I don't think. Nothing hidden in there. That's just staining on the paper, yeah. By Herbert S. Sinclair. Made by someone with a strong spirit. Can affect one greatly. Cocktail, daiquiri, margarita, gin and tonic. I just don't know. And make a supercut of all the times I said I don't know, and it's going to be nothing but this one piece of paper over and over again. Makes validity clear. Shall we wander? Let's wander. I can come back. I've got plenty of steps for today. I'll head back to the Foundation. We'll go and visit the train station. Make sure I'm not missing anything there. I don't know why that started doing that. Suddenly that ceiling is not aligned properly and just gone. Oh, that's not where I'm going. This is where I'm going. All right, so there should be a key in here somewhere. I already found that. I have historically been very careful about using the keys in the doors they are mentioned for on the Sanctum guide. Yep, there's the key. There wasn't anything else over here, was there? Found that. This is platform 8. Knew that. Can't jump over there. It'd be cool if I could break some of this down or something. We seek what's in the shade of truth. Blue crown. Although it was a red crown when it was stolen. Alright. We got out of there. Let's revert the water level. Should I? There's really no point to me going over there, is there? I think I'll leave the water level as it is. I don't think there's anything I need on the other... Where am I going? I'm going this way. I don't think there's anything necessary on the other side. Because over there, there's the bottom of the fountain. There's the descending spiral staircase that leads to a flooded cave. There shouldn't be anything in there anymore. Pretty sure I cleared that out. Oh, I know just who to message with this. Hang on. Let me pull up Baron Bafflers. I don't even necessarily want him to solve it for me, but I think he'll get a kick out of me messaging it to him. There you go. Have at it, dude. All right. So that's that. Where's the sanctum note? Sanctum. I can read. Sanctodoris. Let me see. 6th. That's the key I have. This is the 6th. That's going in here. There we are. That one's Kararika. I don't remember what these ones are. I could find out if I checked. I have them in my notes. I don't have any other way. Oh, right. The flooded cavern leads to the outside. So yeah, no. I have no reason to go over there. So I think I'll just leave it like this. Or will I? If I go over here, let me try and double check. It probably would need to be drained all the way in order for me to access the cavern over there. Because that connects up here, right? So if I go out here... and go down. Zoom. So there's a note. There's a nothing. There's a chessboard. There's a puzzle on the wall that I haven't figured out yet. There's a note down there. Oh no, there's a note there. This is a hallway. That leads to a flooded cave, question mark? No, it leads up to here. It might get flooded when I raise the water level. It might not. But there's no reason for me to raise the water level at this point. I'll just leave it as it is. Because I have a through path. I can access everywhere in the underground except for the castle overlook. But that is a power room issue. That's an issue with the boiler room. There's no way for me to leave the boiler properly configured and have access to that room. That I was able to figure out. Although, thinking about it, can I power... I can't power the bridge. That was the problem, was that I couldn't power the bridge. I can revisit the pump room, the boiler room, I think, and verify. I don't think it's an issue. Less steps to go back through here. Up we go. Hey, Johnny, I'm stumped. How are you doing? I don't want to be stumped anymore. Chilling. Almost got a Switch because they aren't as sold as everywhere as they aren't as sold out as everywhere said, but talked myself out of it. I mean, as much as I dislike Nintendo right now, I still don't know that I would buy a Switch right now. Between tariffs and uncertainty about the games and again, discounting the loss of goodwill I have for Nintendo as a company. But it just feels like early adopters get screwed when it comes to consoles. It was more so I was there and like, ooh, but wait, I don't have games and I don't really want to spend that much. Yeah. I don't want to spend that much on games. I am going to do whatever I can to not pay $80 for games. It's just... Particularly in this economy, Mario Kart doesn't look that good for me. I rarely played it on the Switch. Argument Cinnamon. With a strong spirit. I don't want a verbal fight. I want effort to convince. Assertion, case, claim. I mean, I feel like I would be surprised. I'll wait. I'll wait until the ad ends before I say anything more. Makes the validity of a statement clear. Proofs? I'll say this, though. The way Walmart has it priced compared to others should be a crime. Why? Are they marking it up ridiculously? That's ridiculous. On a certain scale, this is very hot. On a certain scale, this is very hot. I'm just trying to think of, like, temperatures. I mean, heck, it could even be a Geiger counter. Because areas with high radiation are considered hot zones. Target has it listed as $4.49 or $4.99 with the Mortal Kombat bundle. Walmart has that same bundle listed for $7.99. Impressive. Gouging at its finest. I feel like if I worked there, I would be telling people, don't buy it here. Because, yeah, that's egregious. Zima back. Welcome back. I am stuck. I think I might work on this off stream. Because I don't want to just sit here staring at this for the next half hour, which I will 100% do. Do I have this saved in my phone? I do. Stuck for where? This is a clue. This whole thing is a clue. But I'm too dumb to solve it. If you want to try and solve it on your own, go ahead and take a screenshot of it now. But I'm going to move on. I have a screenshot of it. I'm going to work on it on this off stream. Probably with some friends. But I have to move on. Something's under my mouse and making noise when I move the mouse. Okay. Other than that, the king on his throne, huh? If I go back to my Excel spreadsheet. That's not family. I solved one of those. I solved the first word, which was houses. And that's it. That's all I have. Kararika was yellow as well, wasn't it? No, Kararika is orange. Shall we try and solve... Oh, wait, I can't, because I don't have Kararika, do I? Let me double check. Kararika is the chevron. Yes. Kararika is the chevron, so I can't get into that room. And I don't have any of the other areas, like, documented in any meaningful fashion. I don't have a coat check, so I can't store an item for tomorrow. So there's the paper crown. There's the crown of the blueprints. There's nowhere I can sit, right? There's no option to sit down anywhere. No. Okay, and I can't click on that in any way, so that doesn't help me. So what I'm going to do now is there's one other thing I want to check, and then we'll end the day. I'll find my way out of here eventually. There we go. It's getting dimmer out here. Oh, hang on. We have a trading post and tons of items. Can we sell the crown? Silver key. Basement key for silver key. Treasure map for coin purse. Coupon book for coin purse. Lucky rabbit's foot. Let's just trade a bunch of stuff that I don't need. I'll hang on to that. Trade the metal detector. Trade the silver key. Is that a loop? 2 gems. Okay. Trade metal detector. Trade for silver key. Trade for compass. Trade for salt shaker. Trade for gems. It's too late for a gear wrench. Unfortunate. I'll hang on to the night shield. Lockpick kit. Compass. Salt shaker. Gems. Coin purse. Salt. Gems. Silver key. Compass. Salt shaker. Gems. We're working our way down. Simplifying my inventory. That turns into dice. That turns into dice. That turns into dice. Okay, so I can't trade either of the crowns. That's good to know. I traded away my jackhammer. Oh well. We'll zoom on over here. At some point, I need to do freezer and furnace near each other. So we're gonna try Merit M, Eps M, Eps. Bro walks like he has a royal wedgie but can't say anything because he's a noble. Oof. Sync S. Sync H. Herbert Sinclair wasn't an admin? Interesting. Oh, that's it for that. Call it a day. 8. Yes, call it a day. Day 61. I do love having an allowance. Why do I have 4 gems? Morning room. That's why I had 4. Schoolhouse. No. Not a bad couple of items. I'd have rather a key card, but lockpicks are very nice. Nothing else going on out here. If a new person saw the game... I don't know how to read the rest of that. Oh, look, the Geist bedroom. I should have done that first. Oh, well. Bedroom. Bedroom. Closet. Oh! Nice to know that's permanent now. Bedroom closet! Metal detector. Key. Die. Compass. I almost never get the bedroom closet in the right spot. Alright. Reading nook. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back for that. I want to get my hands on a magnifying glass. We'll do a pool hall. Take the key, take the money. 11, so we have 4 squared is 16, minus 15 is 1, plus 4 is 5 squared is 25, minus 15 is 10. 16 divided by 4 is 4 squared is 16. Divided by 4 squared is 16. Divided by 4 squared is 16. Interesting. Alright. 4 minus 5 is -1. Times 1 is -1. Squared is 1, plus 4 is 5. Keycard! I can get the workshop again. I'd rather have the dining room somewhere accessible. Look at the guy's bedroom. Solarium might have been better, but eh. I'll do security and increase the number of keycard doors. Keycard system, settings, set security level. And I don't need to mess with offline mode because I'm not going to turn them off. I have something to show you. My Discord is in the About section below the stream. So you can just join the community there. Just make sure whatever you're sharing follows the rules of the community. Do the veranda. Bing. Oh, hello, closed exhibit. That works for me. Wait, what am I doing? Commissary is pretty good. Magnifying glass. Alright, I'm a happy boy. Alright, pop that, reveal, lower, reset. Gib. Yep. Alright, now I go all the way back. I really should have done this first instead of doing that set of 4 rooms 3 times. So sorry, I tried, but I have some issue on Discord, that's why I can't reach you first. I mean, that should work just fine. Let me double check. But that link should work just fine. Wait, I want to do that. Boom, boom, boom. Library. All right, so we have some digging to do. I just tested it. The link does work. So something is wrong with your Discord if you're having a problem. Oh, it's a new year. We're in 94. A New Clue by Marion Marigold. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you, for you are looking for a new clue too. Route 8. Those are just scribbles, just scribbles. He had retraced his sketches and studied the files, reviewed all his cases and gone through the piles of the evidence present and precedents evident, and retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles. All right, let me see. Dead cases. Lavatory, closet, attic, furnace. Solarium. Excel. Come here, you. New clue. Page. Dead cases. Actually, let's do this. And I'll move this down. There we go. So dead cases are lavatory, closet, attic, furnace, and solarium. Are those all dead ends? Those are all dead ends. Depart. Corner cases. Corner cases. Parlor, patio, nook, office, library, and pantry. Is there, like, can I do a symbol of a check mark? Check mark symbol. I'm sure I can. Like a symbol. No. So I can't take that character. Insert characters. Symbol. I can't search. That's rad. That's close. What about special characters? No. Number forms, letter-like symbols. Excel check mark. Insert a check mark symbol. Symbol. Insert, select symbols, then more. Excel. Symbol, symbol. In the font box, select wingdings. Character code at the bottom, 252. Perfect. Insert. And now that it's here... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. Symbol. 252. Insert. That's so dumb. But I have to do this manually every time. Patio. And the font's weird. Let's do it that way. Symbol. Wingdings. 2. And I can't copy and paste because it don't work. Symbol. Wingdings. 252. Insert. office. Do 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 do. One more, and then we're done. Ding dings, 252. And the library is the only unchecked one. Nothing else is legible, right? His book isn't. Nothing on him is. Nothing in the background. He had looked high and low in all of the rooms. He had searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he had checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to... Oh my god, I see it. Is this the first... Hang on. Marion, you psychopath. Okay. He had looked high and low in all of the rooms. He had searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he had checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Well, here is a clue. Let's write this down. Numbering. All checked I can just barely read it. Is that 3? 3. Corner. Case. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. I'll check corner case rooms. Where's 6? I'm not seeing 6 anywhere. Six. Had a low Is that case or a comma? 9, 10. What's 10? Had a low case clue. Found in verse 13 in the oh, it's gonna be the floor, isn't it? 13, 14. All checked corner case rooms had a low case clue found in the rooms. There's no 15, right? Yeah, I didn't see a 15 anywhere. Oh, wait. Suspect list. Print screen. Whoops, hang on. Do that again. Print screen. Paint, come back to me. I need you. New clue suspects. Alright, that's good. Bye, I'll come in the next stream. Handling some work and feeding the puppies. Alright, have a good one. He looked and he looked under beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids, he questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found only in books. Two Tanner Fork. New clues were found only in books. Nothing written in margins. Nothing in fine text. So tome after tome that the library loaned, and the books that he already owned, were searched from their covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Tender Cipher, Lunar Renamed, Uncle Aw, Draft the Sixes. Draft the Sixes. He changed all the letters and the lines that he found. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting and found that the diction of each word was sound. Mary, Mary, Gates, Gates, right, right. Lore equals word, jour equals name. Draft the Sixes, shifted extras, the fixed... What the heck is all of this? Dead end. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps. And if his dictionary was considered a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. A man obsessed and cuckoo, too, they would say as he would wander through. The best medicine is not yet evidence. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Each. And having read this book so many times, having scoured over each of its cryptic lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? Or is there perhaps something new, something overlooked, but now in view? Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. Library... If you found a new clue, he'd know what to do. X to Y to Z to A to B to C. The way through. Assume page count starts on title pages. Red, page A, word X. Oh my god. I am so overwhelmed. This is so much in this book. This book is insane. Is there anything? The suspect is A key. The suspect is major. The suspect is minor. The suspect is minor. On the way. Dead end. Major key. Oh my god. This is like mental breakdown with strings all over the walls level thinking right now. All the way through. Tender Cipher, Luna renamed, Uncle Dave, draft the sixes. There's a sign. There's a sign. There's a sign. There's a sign. Route 8 could refer to the station underneath the building. Covers. Red, page A, word 6, huh? Dead end is C, huh? So wait, what was the thing that I had written down? All checked corner case rooms had a low case clue found in the rooms. All checked corner case rooms had a low case clue found in the rooms. So there's a lowercase clue in the nook somewhere. I don't have a sledgehammer, do I? No. There's a rook. Rook in the nook. A lowercase clue found in the room. It's not going to be in the chest. Sinclair has many secrets that he will take to his grave. Nothing that stands out. Oh, that's so sneaky. The side. Blue. No. Blue's over here. The side. Alright, I don't have a patio. I don't have a parlor. I don't have an office. I don't have a pantry. Let's get drafting. Oh, actually, hang on. Before I go any further, I have to take screenshots of all of this. Alright, print screen. There's nothing on the front cover, is there? Alright. Screen. Paint. New clue 1. New clue 2. And if I pull that up, what was suspect? And Christoph Clark. There we go. His name was Clark. Okay. New clue 3, and I can magnify that. I'm not too worried. New clue 4. New clue 5. New clue 6. New clue 7. New clue 8. New clue 9. New clue 10. And if I were to open new clue 10, or no, new clue 9, can I just zoom in on it? Not really legible. Major I can read without magnification. New clue 9, mag 1. And that was that. Do new clue 9 mag 2. New clue 9 mag 3. New clue 9 mag 4. And then this was the metro map. Is there anything legible there? No, nothing legible. All right, good. Done. Why must you DM me complicated word puzzles when I am driving places? Because it's fun. And because I need to solve them. The better question is, why are you always driving when I DM you complicated word puzzles? Did you solve it? No! I solved the first one. I have tons of gems. Excuse me. Bridge. It's gonna be somewhere outside. I will need a kitchen at some point. Redraw. Parlor? Yeah, I'll do the parlor. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation. Parlor has one low-case clue. A rather curious wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. I think I know a few of them. Is it awry? No. None of these are lowercase. The box with the most words does not have the gems. Both statements written on the other two boxes are false. There is only one true box. One of these two is lying. The box with the most words does not have the gems. Nine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The box with the most words does not have the gems. The other statement's written on them. There's only one true box. This and this cannot both be true. There's only one true box. This itself has to be false. Wait. If this is false and this is false, that means this is true. Black, no? I think so. I mean, I can't see... Yeah. If it's not in there, I don't feel bad. There we go. It's end of stream. I'm not focused on being super smart. I am, but for other things. There's no classroom. I need a patio. Come on, patio. 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 Please. Secret garden. Patio. Occasionally, you may find small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Why is that full? Buried below. Well, let's dig. Alright, second, dear Herbert. There's nothing else written in here. There's nothing lowercase anywhere on here, is there? Nothing scribbled. They're all uppercase. I'm so confused. That said, I need a kitchen. I think I know the bridge it's talking about. I think it's the bridge outside that leads to the outdoor room. Spare green room, and if the door's locked... Secret garden, that gets me food. And a sledgehammer. Excuse me. Any other holes to dig? No, I'll open this for a laugh. No reason not to while I'm here. Kitchen? Silver spoon. I'll take that, thank you. Is there food back there? Can't tell. Four. So we got the courtyard. We've got... Sure, why not? Redraw. 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 Alright. 3. 2. Banana. Six. I see another banana. We're eking along here. Banana. Food in here. Alright. Something's buried out here by this bridge. Wandered a bit far from the bridge, so we'll go back this way. This should be the bridge that it was talking about. Because there was a diagram showing this area before. It didn't, like, have an X on it for, like, X marks the spot or anything. Could also be, like, around here. I've been consumed by a tree! Nope. Alright, other side. No, nothing? Not gonna find it? Buried beside bridge is all I've got. The only other word I could get would be from... Words I could get would be from the parlor, which I have somehow missed. It was probably in the puzzle box key description. I see food in there. There food in here? Nope. Not worth going through then. There could be food in this path this way, and then there, yeah. Let's go across. I'll take the chance for food. I'll do the treasure trove. Oh, turnip. That's huge. I just want the office. All Marx's boxes marked by the sun contain memos that are true. I just want the office. Can it be right here, please? No, and I can't put the secret passage there either. Might as well start an experiment. Continue. Shop room plus 1 star. I'm looking for a kitchen anyway. Oh no, what a shame. I lost so many steps. Recall. Man, I'm just not good at picking locks today. You do the observatory. What we get. Very nice. Oof. All right, well, there's that. I don't remember if I flipped that lever. I did not. Okay. You have reached rank 8. Let me see. Armory. Resilience of the... Yes. I want the rook. I don't have to turn that on anymore. So what I can do... Oh, no, that powers that. That would have to be there. That doesn't work, does it? Wait, if I do that, that gets turned off. That gets extended. And this power only comes this way. That could power that, but all of that would get turned off. Yeah. I think there's no way. Unlucky. I was hoping the lever would be there. Okay, that's unlocked. That's unlocked. Gib. Oh, come on. It's a 50% chance. Oh, well, it worked. Never mind. And I can get to the top corner. Very nice. Alright, pool is fine. Bonk, bonk. Alright, what did I want? The office. Redraw. Bada bing, bada boom. Chamber lever is broken again. West. That doesn't help. That's west. The west bridge. I don't really think it matters if I pick up the whatever's beeping. I don't want to go in there. Lavatory. Sure. There it is. There wasn't anything else. Okay, and then if I go this way... Excuse me. Excuse me, pedestal. Get out of my way. Oh, there's the kitchen. Nom, 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 nom. Look at all of my steps. Casino, sure, why not? Yeah. And now I get extra for tomorrow. For chonk. I'd like to get to 100, but I'm gonna give up pretty quick. Unless Lady Luck is good to me. Thanks. If I can get the Lucky Clover. Nope. Whatever. We're gonna wrap. Nothing. Good thing I didn't spend forever on that. We'll swing down. There was another room off the courtyard. Oops. Ooh, a diggy hole. Alright, what we get? Oh, walk-in closet. Man, that was exciting. Alright, we'll do one last check. Look, all them steppies. Silver Spoon really bailed me out on that one. Oh, wait, hang on. Is the moon necklace available? Nope. I'll take the ornate compass then. Alright. Get me the heck out of here. I have 1 coin. Did I pay the fountain today? Yes. Yes, I did. This is west, right? If this is north, then this is west. The west bridge is right here. I don't know of any other bridges. Buried beside... There it is! Microchip! Oh my god! Finally found a freaking clue! Let me just plug this in. Chonk. Oh, it's the big one! If I pull up the suspect list, new clue, suspects. We have Bali R. Flar C. Dot R. Mayf F. Dill S. Lee B. Lee B, welcome to Blackbridge. Data files. Oh, oops. User database. Admin logs. Oh, here we go. $126, $120. The last cables have finally been laid and the office terminal has been connected to the central network. Given the ever-changing nature of the rooms on the estate, we chose to install a server outside of the house to maintain connection stability at all times. Small cavern was selected. All remaining computer terminals on the estate are now connected to the network mainframe. I've also asked for the Baron to come up with a name. Blackbridge, I read this one. All the ones by More R we've read. 3 new admin keys have been added to the network's database. Lee B, Prov C, and Hone Un. Admin log view access restricted to the following admin keys. Lee B, Prov C, and Hone Un. Lee, we are planning something later this year and need to make sure communication on here is not being archived. Are there additional steps we can take to ensure privacy? Already taken care of. We are now bypassing message archiving. Randolph shouldn't notice anything out of the ordinary. Good. No one else on the estate knows we're here. Other than Mary, of course, who saw Lee on Tuesday, but Hone Un has a plan to take care of her. Hone U has a plan to take care of her. Oh my god. If it must be done, it must be done. Just see to it that the body is not discovered. The last thing we need is for the Red Guard to be snooping around here. Jesus! She won't be found, rest assured. Let's disperse for now. I'll meet you all at the safe house in Reddington in 4 days. Then, once the inquiry is over, we will proceed with our plans for the museum. Didn't Mary get dealt into this, though? Resuming operations. Welcome back, Lee. I've been camping out of the old schoolhouse for the past month, waiting for your return. It's spacious, quiet, and should prove to be an effective base of operations outside the purview of the staff and the Baron. We should have an opening on the first day of September. Can we be ready by then? I don't see why not. Negotiations for transportation are in the final stages. If all goes well, we will have air passage to Nuance secured for that date. Nuance air travel. Nuance air travel. I think Moore is planning a scheduled maintenance soon. We should likely wrap things up here. I'd say it's time to scrub these logs. They might fall under some scrutiny in the near future. Prov C, Hone U, and Lee B delisted and deleted from user database. Temporary access to the mainframe at Blackbridge Grotto has been restored to perform routine maintenance. Temporary access to the mainframe has been restored to perform routine maintenance. Updated account privileges. RTA is down. RTA is working again. Per request, 1 temporary admin key has been added. Rot H has been removed then. Tom K, welcome to the team. Alright, so we found a whole bunch of stuff that wasn't there before. 3 additional delisted admin keys. Amazing that they never noticed. Alright, I'm sure there was more useful information in there. How's it going, Spaz? But I think that's all I have time for, or brain power for. We learned a lot. We have a lot more to learn. We got one of the 2 other microchips, so we saw progress today. And I look forward to trying to see progress again next time I stream. Hopefully it's tomorrow. It might not be. Depends on how I'm doing on schoolwork. If I am able to take care of my schoolwork tonight, then I will stream tomorrow. If not, then I won't. That being said, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate the company and the conversation, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, take care, everybody. Peace out.